What's up, Toasty here, and it was just some gameplay with some heavy bowgun, pierce and spread. No, they are not Fatalis' weapons as well. They actually Safis, and I'm going into Master Rank 100 quest. So, I just want to tell you what the gameplay is. I want to talk about a few things, discussions, today, because I've been doing some, playthrough and everything, and I thought I'd just sit back and just basically have a few conversations about a few topics, and we go. So let's get started with the first topic. I've mentioned it a number of times, but I haven't brought a video up about is the mod situation. If you must know and you check on Google, Capcom's basically addressed the mods situation as well, and they classifying it as cheats. They classifying it as cheats and stuff like that, and half of the people are triggered and worried and stuff, making it's wild to, the crackdown on mod support. Now they're saying as mods keeps the game going. Now, this is a thing I disagree about as well. Quite a lot. Yes, I'm 50-50 on the mod support situation, because I'll tell you why. The mod is some amazing mods. Like the monsters. Like, have you seen them? Oh, the White Fatalis. What else was there? A lightning, spiky boy. There was a lot. It's because people made videos about them. I haven't played them, of course, because I'm on console and stuff. But there's other things too, and I'm not talking about the layer armor situation. I'm talking about how they boost their hunters to have more extra power. It is, and they're making videos of speed runs, which it's not really a legit speed run, is it? Because you've modded. It's not like you've done it legit. That's why for 6 years since I've played this game on console, I've played it legit. I put no mods, cheats, hacks, nothing like that in. I've always played legit. That's why you see a lot of hunts over 10 minutes as well. But these were actually pretty shorter because they're really good, decent freaking builds. And the under 10 minutes, apparently, which was quite a shock for me. So that's why I'm showing you these replay. But the point is, people customizing their hunters. Now, if you do it offline, away from public, that's your doing. That's me, that's your doing. You want to do that, fine. Don't make videos about it as well. You know what I mean? Make speed runs saying, hi, I've done it in 2 minutes and 3 minutes, which you haven't. You really just modded your character to be extra powerful and make the monster weaker. It is. Because, yes, I have been on Discord and stuff like that too. And they've met stuff like that too, yeah, in the past. But, besides now, Capcom has declared it like actually cheating, as well. And people's worry main kids are going to crack down on mod support and stuff like that. And they say, oh no, the game's not going to last as long as well because, it relied on mod support. Actually, part of it did and part of it didn't, because if you were like me and never used cheats, never used mods, hacks, whatever the case is, then, you've been playing the game for so long, I play other games, yeah, nothing wrong with that, but I always still come back to World at the end of the day. I do. It's just to change me eyes, what I'm saying, because it's nice to have a break. Aha, Fatalis. Yes, I took a break as well, and I played a few other games, and then when I came back, I beat him straight away. because obviously with a hunting horn main. But the point I'm back at is, sorry, went off track. With the mod support, I disagree that you should be putting mods on your hunter to get extra powerful and stuff like that. Okay, the layer armor, I don't mind. Sexy gear or not and stuff. I've seen it. It looks great. You know, in fact, I think it should be in the game. That should be in the game too for an option. You know what I mean? But there is some that go a little bit too far-fetched. And this, so what you're going to say, Toasty, what you getting at? What I'm getting at is that these people have been going in public hunts with other people with mods on. And I think this is what Capcom has clicked on about. Even though they've seen videos of people modding the monsters, I think the biggest concern is modders, hacks, whatever you call it, have been going in public hunts. And people have been so confused on why it's been beat so quick. They have. And obviously it's because of mods. So they have the nerve to go into public hunts. Modded, you know, okay, they say, oh great, I'm getting carried and stuff like that. But I don't believe in the carrying. I don't believe in the grinding. I don't. I just believe in the fun and everything and goofy shit, you know. You've seen in the playthroughs what I've done lately as well. So you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, besides the mod, I'm a little bit skeptical with modding because it can get too far and ruin it for other people. And that's what it'll end up being. With this being a new game, it is. And they saying about modding, and now if you mod the game, it's declared as cheating. They basically saying that everything is cheating, which I get it in certain way with Capcom, but I think they target the people that's making themselves stronger and going in public hunts. I really think, you know, modding's still gonna be a thing and stuff like that. It gets my goat when they say this is a speed run and they've modded their hunter to do stuff in 2 to 3 minutes. That's not a speed run. That's why I'm showing you these. These is a legit speed run. 6 minutes to 10 minutes, whatever. You know, if you can do master rank quests in solo, you're doing it legit and you're doing great. There's no, you know, attack boost shit. Bullshit. It is bullshit. Don't worry about the dual fours because they also modding that too. They have a mod on it to basically get level 4 decorations. They'll decline it, but, you know, I got my level 4s for doing the Ray J quest, mostly, and this next quest, what you're about to see too, in the gameplay. But, besides, like, anything else, oh, the Great Jaguars as well, that's where I got them from too. So yeah, as the mod support itself, that's how I feel about it. I don't like half of it. Because it's like they're saying people's admiring, wow, you're doing great run hunts. And that's why I find it cringe, because you're not doing it legit. Do you know what I mean? I only watched 2 Monster Hunter channels. I only watched 2, yeah. Because half of them are just modding and stuff. They're hunters to be... I don't understand why you can't... But half of the people are doing playthroughs, like what I'm doing, because of, you know, the fan base going up. But besides that, like, they still put mods on their cat hunters. Why? Why do you have to do that? Like, why can you not just scrap all the mods all out, all together, and just play legit? These are legit hunts I've been doing for the last 6 years, you know, and I'm going to continue to do them. That's why I don't show mini builds, because the builds what people do show are good, but half of them don't work as right what you think. Like, I put the same jewels, the same armor sets, and they just don't, you know, it is. So anyway, that's basically one of the topics I want to talk about. What do you guys think? Do you think they're going to crack down modern and wilds? Or do you think they're just going to try and keep an eye on the people that's actually, you know, going in public hunts? To me, I think it's the people who's going in public hunts. Because that's a big issue. Because it's kind of ruining everybody's fun itself. Okay. Now, the next part is about my playthrough. The playthrough I'm basically doing as well, like, I've done a lot of chapters in it. And I've got a lot to come up. Now, I don't know if I'm going to finish the playthrough because there's a certain part in Monster Hunter that's took me over 2 weeks. I'll discuss that more in another video, but in general why, but and I don't want it the same way, you know what I mean? Even though I've learned a lot, because I just don't like the quest. I don't like the quest. That's what stopped me doing the full playthrough, but I'll discuss that in another video. It is. But what the biggest issue is, it gets my claw, is I'm getting a few comments on a few of the videos about what I'm fucking wearing and what armor I have and what weapon I have. And they're saying, legit, I'm not kidding on this, what's going to come out my mouth is probably the stupidest thing you're ever going to hear, right? They literally said, and I quote, the Defender set makes you rush through quicker the game to get to DLC. I lost brain cells when I saw that, so I replied back to them. And then there was another reply back to that, but I removed that because it sounded like a narc to me. And yeah, that's another topic I want to bring up too. But, yeah, about this. You can wear anything you want. If you're doing a playthrough, it is, you can wear anything you want. If you're just playing the game normal, you can do anything you want. Anything. You can wear anything. You can have any armor. You can have any weapons. The problem is, people saying there's toxic in the Monster Hunter community, but everybody's toxic. I'm toxic, okay? You know, they just don't admit it. They just don't admit it, but everybody is toxic. It's just how people are below toxic, and these are the people who are below toxic, that they tell people what to do, what to wear, and you need to wear this. You need to get this. You need to get this. No, you don't need to get anything. You play it your own way. I said this a few times in multiple videos. You play Monster Hunter your way. If you want advice, it's there. It's around. You can ask me advice if you want to. You can. And I'll try and give it as best as possible. But I'm not going to tell you to say, don't use that armor. It is. Don't use that armor. If you're going to use it, fine. If I have 4 people in my hunts with light armor on from level 5 going into Fatalis, I'll take that. As long as you're having fun and not grinding and being fucking serious. That's what pisses me off. You know, because this game, yes, it's about earning, it's about, you know, but it's all about the fun and making builds and stuff like that. That's why you see, that's why I watch some of the channels that have legit builds because they're having fun making them. And you don't have to take the builds. You don't have to. You know, they just there for an option. Like so. You know, but people are demanding saying you have to play this way and everything. Like a fucking AI bullshit. Like, don't listen to those people. Don't listen to those people. Yeah, I basically roast those people and stuff. Because you know what? I'll say it again because it triggers them so much. They don't touch grass. They don't touch grass at all. They don't. They eating their nachos 24/7, legit, and just coming on, looking at the communities. It is. It's very sad. Okay? They're the ones you have to avoid, and that's the below the toxic. It is. You know, it is. As well as comparing to Rise and Monster Hunter World. Yes, I did put a video up about Rise, but I removed it. And the reason why I also removed it is because... does it really matter? Like, does it really matter? Because I really thought about it, and Rise is just a side game. It's just a side game with a lot of too much content. It is. And it's just a side game, and I know people's gonna be triggered about that. So what? Why you bug away? Out my stream. And videos and shit. Simple. Why a bug away? I just don't like Rise. I don't like Rise. But this is the thing as well, like, it's all divided, and if you don't like Rise, they will tell you, listen, you have to like Rise, you have to... No, you don't. No, you don't. If I like to watch people play Rise, fine, but I don't like to play the game. It's a different story, you know, but I mostly like people playing World, you know. But if people shit on World, that's fine. I don't care. I really don't care if they shit on World, because I enjoy World. You know, it is. This is what the problem is. People do content for people out there, and you can't fucking please them. They're never happy. They're never happy what you do. So you do what you want for your channel and everything like that. And if people enjoy it, great. You know, and I believe that's how you can grow a channel on divided on opinions, laughter, joy, and enjoying yourself and just helping people that need actually help. And not telling people what to do. Like captain situation, like so. But that's the thing with the playthrough. I'm gonna play with the Defender set. It's there to get. Okay? Don't tell people what not to get and everything like that. Because I'm just basically gonna roast that shit and basically just say, well, obviously you don't touch grass. Obviously that doesn't make fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. Oh, to rush the game to go to DLC. If I'm concerning about my Defender, like, weapons and that, it took me a long time to get to the DLC. It still took me a long time to get to the DLC. Do you know why? The biggest factor of Monster Hunter World, it's how you play the game. It doesn't matter about what army you have. It doesn't matter what weapon you have. Because people will judge you for having a lance. I fucking love the lance. I wish I was a main lance. But I went to hunting horn. And I kept that a secret. Because there was a lot of judging with the hunting horn. It is. I'm just embracing other weapons now. After 6 years. You know. Because I'm taking my time on stuff. I'm testing stuff out. Myself. I'm still testing stuff out. These are all tests what I've done. You know. And these are the highlight clips. You know. As well. I'm doing the playthrough if I can. But I don't know how much I can do more of the gameplay playthrough. I'm hoping I can get nearly to the end game at least. Do you know what I mean? Like right at the end. because that would make more sense, right? But yeah, like I said, like, don't tell people, because I just feel like that's being narcissist and then gaslighting the situation and basically saying, well, just pick whatever you want. What? After you told me, like, not to wear that, not to get that gear? That's gaslighting. Don't do that to people. But it's too much of the controlling business. You can't control what's yours. You cannot control what's not yours, okay? To the people out there who do this game legit and everything like that, and have fun. Have fun. Enjoy it if you can. I'll be doing more playthroughs, okay? I just thought I'd do a discussion video. So if you've enjoyed this, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching and everything, okay? Stay safe, stay happy, and stay hunting. Oh yeah!